far, I've never really spoken to you. I've never had a word with you. But seeing you today, I said, me day na ye.
Oh.
Yes.
Then I'm
I'm
Bless
so
the
happy.
Lord,
I'm so
yeah.
happy to have you this morning. And yesterday you performed at the should I say
The
EMY
ME.
Expo? Yes.
Yeah.
That was yesterday was the final day for the expo.
Yeah. They
You
had this
performed
car.
there.
Had
Yes.
these car shows.
Yes.
It was actually, I hadn't seen so much cars. I mean, I hadn't seen so much of those type of cars in Ghana as I saw there yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it was all good.
Yeah,
It
that
was
BB,
a
yeah.
splendid. Oh,
Did it motivate you? Did it bring something to you? Like how
I
did
personally,
you feel?
my car was in there, so I like this Ram. Yeah, the Ram, the big.
Okay.
The ones with the big tires.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really like sports cars and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so those were not my kind of cars. But
yeah.
I mean, I appreciate them
You
all the
love
same.
them
Yeah.
too. Oh, those cars were for Despite, isn't it? Yeah, it was. For
Yeah,
him.
most of them, yeah.
Beautiful cars. I mean, he has a museum, so it wasn't surprising to see all those cars there. And the performance, the audience, how was the connection?
Because of the cars and everything. But I mean, overall was splendid. Yeah. I mean, you get to appreciate the car show and you get to listen to some music. At least you get to appreciate some AratheJay, you know. So I mean, yeah.
That's so beautiful to hear. You have this thing you always wear on your head. What
Yeah.
is it?
The clava. It's like a mask thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but this a crochet mask.
Okay.
Yeah, because initially I didn't want to show my face, but now I'm showing my face. So yeah.
Why didn't you want to show your face?
I mean, I think I still believe music is not so much about image. I mean, but there has to be an image to buttress the songs.
Right.
Yeah, but I personally believe it's so much about what I have to say. So you need to focus on what I have to say. Yeah, so initially I didn't even want anyone to see me. Yeah, but as time went on, talking with the team, everything, you find an image to buttress the music. So I had to show my face a little.
All right. So do you ever take it off?
Yeah,
But
I might probably take it off soon.
oh, you might probably take it off. No, I'm actually looking at you, and I mean, I've seen your face. I don't know if you have it on. If I will be able to identify you outside.
I don't think you. If I don't have it on, you might not. But I prefer it that way.
But that's not fair.
Why is I should be able to just be
Because because you're covering your head for a minute. Maybe I thought maybe you didn't have hair on your head. Who me?
baby more punchy.
I know this is interesting. So you have so many of them. You wear it interchangeably.
Yeah, we have these. We have this, the black in various forms with the cowries. We have this one with the pearls, but
Okay.
there's one with just the cowries. There's one with the chains. Then there are other colors of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
we
they
have
all
some
come
that
in
just-
black or different
No,
colors?
different colors. Yeah,
Okay.
I love to do these pink ones for the ladies. They also love the
No,
white
when,
ones.
When you were coming, you should have worn the pink one. Why do you wear the black one for me then?
I'm sorry. You know.
Okay. Okay.
It's just that I didn't have so much sleep, so I couldn't pattern.
I understand. So when you woke up, you had to rush here.
Papa.
Okay. And the next time, no shama.
I'm a pattern. Me.
But you look good. I think I like the branding. It's so different. It's so unique in an. Oh, I mean, I'm just coming to that, and I wanted to know what goes into your fashion, maybe in terms of going on stage to perform and all that, with your looks and everything. What goes into it?
Big love to my stylist, who's also my manager. Also,
Okay. Is he the one here?
no, this Father. So,
Okay,
so
okay.
there's my manager. I mean, so the management. So there's the team, the management team. Yeah. So there's Father O, there's T, there's Father Ray. So Father Ray is in charge of styling and other things.
You have two
yeah, so-
fathers in the team.
Yes.
No, three.
Oh, three.
Yeah.
Three fathers.
Is it okay?
So Father O,
Seti,
Seti.
yeah, Father Ray.
You don't have Father Bernard?
No.
There's no Father Bernard.
No. Yeah, but I mean, though, it's basically OD, Lanry, and KT. Yeah, I mean, I just give them those aliases because it's a personal thing. Yeah, but then, yeah, so Lanry is in charge of all these things, and he is responsible for how I look when I come outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he got it right.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
up to him.
Yeah.
Maybe you style me too. I don't know what you can add to my brand or something.
Oh, baby.
If you're just joining us here on Daybreak Hits, AratheJay is my guest here on the show, and we have so much to discuss here on the show. A little bird whispered to me that you were born here, but you stayed a bit in Kenya.
Yeah.
Kenya. At what age were you in Kenya?
Age, I don't quite remember, but I was in class 5.
Class 5.
Class
And
6, 5.
Class 5 would be like how old?
Like 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
Yeah. So 5 to class 8 to Form 1, then back to Presec.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you were there for like how many years? Probably
Like 5. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What did you learn during that time? Like, what
I
was your
learned
experience? then?
everything. I learned Swahili,
Oh, so
to
you
speak,
it?
to write Swahili, to
Do you
eat
speak
their
it?
food. Yeah.
Hey,
I sing it.
wow.
I write it.
I like it. It's a romantic
How
language.
do you say I sing it in Swahili?
Ninaimba.
Oh,
Nina
Nina
Yimba.
Yimba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
This is so cool.
How do you say beautiful woman in Swahili?
Yeah, Kwame, that's so great.
Msichana mrembo.
So if you want to say Doreen is a beautiful woman.
Oh. Ni mrembo sana.
Wow. But that's a beautiful language. You
Yeah.
learned the language. You love their food.
Yeah, their food is amazing, but so much meat.
Ah,
Yeah, and
okay.
then, so But I mean, Kenya all through is a beautiful country.
Wow.
Yeah, from Nairobi to Masai, it's a beautiful.
Did
place,
you learn
yeah.
that their dance,
dance,
the jumping
yeah.
and all that?
Daddy used to teach and all that. Yeah, so we used to go to the northern part. That's the Maasai, the nomads, the people who take care of the heads of cattle and all that. Yeah, we used to be with them, teach them. Yeah, both. I mean, we teach them. Yeah, and then we also learn from them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Oh, do you still go there? Like, do you go there
Yeah,
sometimes?
I was there. I think 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd love to go there.
Yeah, we should go there.
I mean, my
You go there
sister, my
sometime.
sister is currently there. I keep telling her that I'll try and visit. So
Oh, it's a
I'll-
nice
I'll
place.
go.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cool.
Cool, eh? Okay, that's good. And let's come to this year, zooming into everything. I mean, you were featured in Apple Music's Africa Rising Class of 2025, and that was earlier this
love
year,
to Apple,
2025. That was in January.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, when you heard the news, how did it feel?
Grateful. I was grateful to God. Yeah, grateful to the team. Yeah, because they push. Yeah, I mean, Almighty God will push. Yeah, and also the team, the people that you are working with, they will make sure that you are visible enough in some places. Yeah, and big love to Apple Music for recognizing this talent, this whole country. Yeah, to single out this
Particular
person.
young man.
Yeah, and I mean, we appreciate it. We are grateful to God, and we are working. I see all these kind of privileges as opportunities. Yeah, because it's kind of like more responsibility, because it's like much has been given to you. Yeah, so we're working on it.
Do you feel pressure to
Pressure.
deliver?
No. We can't be pressured. Yeah. I believe everything is by God's grace. so.
When I say pressure, I mean like you there's a lot of expectation, and
Responsibility,
so now you're looking at my music. Maybe if I was doing one, maybe now I have to do 3, I have to do 5. Do you feel that way?
I actually began recording and not even releasing. So there are so many songs. Yeah, God forgive me. there might maybe come a time. Yeah, but for now, I don't really think there's a time that there will be pressure on music. Yeah, because I believe to record, it comes from God. Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing impossible with God. So there's no time that you are going to be lacking in anything. Yeah, and we keep working every time. Yeah, so I believe the burden. Not even a burden, but for me, I take it as a responsibility now, like to make sure the music reaches a wider audience. Yeah, that is the burden.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is what we are working on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That means you've recorded so much music that
Yeah, I can't
when
wait for you
sleep,
to hear
cry,
them.
you sleep.
The next project has 15 songs.
15.
Yeah.
Does it mean as an album?
No, it's a mixtape.
A mixtape.
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
Eeh.
That's just an example of what I was saying.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's work. I need you to hear them. So
Okay. That sounds really good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. And, I want to just get that aspect of you first before we zoom into other areas.
Okay.
You're a law student.
no, I'm a literature student.
You never practiced law?
No, currently I'm doing my master's in human resource.
Human resource.
wow.
Yeah.
What did you do for the degree?
Human resource,
Human resource.
Yeah.
And then now you're doing...
the master's.
Hey, now, so you be a human resource. Do you plan on doing a corporate job, like going into corporate?
I plan on probably administering. Yeah, so whatever it is I've learned, I'll make sure I administer it in a way. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're still in school?
Yeah, I'm still in school. I'm studying.
Hey, bruh. Schooling, music.
Yeah.
You know, how are you blending the two?
Oh, by God's grace.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for everything. And then you have a team. You have people who always keep you on your toes. I mean, where in everything. Are you
Okay.
studying? Are the songs ready? Cover art, videos. Yeah, so,
Interesting. I love that. You want to share the school?
Oh, the Liverpool. I mean, yeah.
Which school?
It's Liverpool John Moore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
So you do
That's good.
online?
yeah.
Online.
Okay.
Studying.
AratheJay, unye easy crowd.
Oh, Radi Adam.
Unye easy. And I love that. I love it when I see, people do all this and still take their education serious. It's not to say that the others are not, but something that has come and you want to get it
Yeah,
done.
I personally believe that's why I did the degree in human resource and the master's, because I believe human beings are more important than things. Yeah, so every time you need to be able to know how to relate well with a person than what you think you need to achieve. I think we can achieve it together. Yeah, than theoretical knowledge.
It's very important, and I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, now that you brought, has your mother seen you wearing this mask before?
Yeah.
What did she say? I'm just trying to put myself in the shoes of a mom whose son has just come back from town and he's wearing. Then what she?
Is she actually didn't know? So I came home from school one day. Is this school? I don't remember, but I came home from some place. I don't perform or something. Yeah, and she was like, "Hey, hey, AratheJay. Yeah, big love to Mama Rose. Like, say, no, it's so true, no."
And what did you say?
I was like, "Oh, ma, you need to try video." I mean, I couldn't even tell her.
Yes.
I was singing
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, I was just shooting a video. That's why it's on my head. I mean, just part of the aesthetics, nothing much. Yeah, the next moment she knows I was with Nana Mama Brown, Onia TV.
Right.
Now she was like, okay, until now we try
Can
video.
you-
Yeah, but yeah.
But how did she feel knowing that you were doing music?
I
and getting
mean,
to the industry?
I used to tell, used to go, used to have all this back and forth, yeah. But I think she finally had this call from one family member that, Odeye Tunyumu,
That's what they call it, a day.
Yeah, and I came back home, spoke about it. It's like, so you are recording? So what about the school? Because they all know I'm going to school. They don't know anything about music. But yeah, had to explain, had to make them understand. I mean, we are still in the process, but I mean, God is great.
Oh, God is great. That's so good. I needed to get that mother's vibe because, sometimes our mothers they take things serious, but when you're able to speak to them, they get to appreciate it and they just love what you do.
Yeah.
That's so good to hear. You were in London with Stonebwoy this year in March.
Mighty Torture.
Yes. And I see, prior to that, when the announcement came that you were going, I said, now so what the chain be on X? You were just right. Like I don't know whether there was so much excitement knowing that you were gonna work with Stonebwoy in London.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it. He didn't tell me, so I was excited because he came. I was sick. I had this issue with my leg some time ago. Yeah, and the next moment, Stone called. He's coming home to where I am.
Where you live?
Yeah. Next moment, he's outside and he was alone.
Alone. He didn't come with anybody.
So then the thing for my eyes, hey, where they gone? You know? Yeah, but that's just him. That's how he is. Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. Just coming, he was like, oh, he just wants to come and see how I'm doing. He wants to see my leg. He wants to see how I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that. He wanted us to talk. He said nothing about the show, nothing, just left, just like that. The next moment I know I was a person on the show. I was like, he could have even said something, you know?
He just surprised
Yeah,
you.
he just surprised us like that. But yeah, big love to him. It was crazy. The crowd there, crazy. I didn't expect what happened there. Everything that happened by God's grace was just crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, because I had released these songs I performed, I think at the beginning of my career, Chosen, Sankofa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to see how they reacted to these songs, it was splendid.
Oh, I'm so happy for you and that vibe. And I hope it didn't end there. You two have a song together? Because you have been together on the same stage. So it didn't end there. There's a song.
There are songs.
There are songs.
Yeah, let's say that.
There are songs.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear them.
I can't wait for you to hear them, actually.
I know Stonebwoy did.
Yeah.
He does it like he does it like a pro. So
On torture. Mighty torture.
Mighty torture. I cannot wait to hear those songs. If you're just joining us, AratheJay is my guest this morning on Daybreak Hits. And also, in as much as he's doing all of this, he has a new song. You have a new song?
Yeah. We pop it. So let me teach you.
Okay.
So I'll sing something. You say philo.
Philo,
The next one you say you see you.
you see you.
Okay, so let's start.
Okay.
Mami, philo,
Okay.
honey, mami, you see you. So let's
Hey,
start.
okay.
Mami, philo, honey, mami, you see you. Honey, just try tranquilo. Sweet me like choco milo. Yeah. Mami, philo, honey, mami, you see you. Really, just try tranquilo. Sweet me like choco milo. And I don't know. So etche.
Any yensu ye waha o.
What's the
title of the song?
So it's called Alaji Poppin. Yeah, I named it after Alaji Poppin of Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, he's such a great guy. The song is full of vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone knows her to be calm, spiritual way. But you know, God is love. Yeah.
God is love.
Yeah, and love is also spiritual.
Yeah.
So this time we are giving them the love spiritual steez.
Okay.
Yeah, so we go Alaji Poppin.
Alaji Poppin. So you're listening to that song for the first time here on Daybreak Hits. AratheJay, and I'm Imani introducing you.
Oh, no.
Well, first time play right here on Daybreak Hits. He calls it Alaji Poppin. AratheJay is my guest here on the show. Let's take a listen to the song. When we come back, there's so much to discuss here on the show. And also, if you have any questions, you have any comments, share with us via our social media pages at Hit 1039 FM. You can also send us a message via our WhatsApp number 0548841039. And now back to the song. We'll be right back. into the song because how was it recording it? I mean, what was the process?
I just come from Nigeria. Yeah. Yeah, and big love to Moonfather, the producer for the song. He had sent me a couple of beats, and I think I spoke to him. I was like, a beat no. I say they're not spiritual anymore. Every day slow. So if I give me something,
Yes.
so yeah, so give me something, and I'm at AratheJay for and I say, hey guy. Yeah, so then if I record, I'm fast. Yeah.
Wow.
So big love to the team. Yeah, big love to Moonfather. Yeah, creation of all these beats and all. So I had to just take my time because I wanted to record something like fresh off that energy coming from Nigeria. Yeah. So I had a couple of songs, but so we had Foa, had Poppin', had Come Day 4. Yeah, but Poppin' is out.
Poppin' is out. And
Poppin' is popping.
Yes, Poppin'. I guess the others will come out later.
Oh, definitely.
Most definitely. But that's a beautiful track. You know, when we're singing it, now I said I was trying to get the vibe, but
you see,
I said ache, and you're not ache.
Yeah,
I love it. Have you shot a video for it yet?
Very soon, but there are so many reels out for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I love going that trajectory. Yeah, so that you don't just see one visual of me. I want you to see couple visuals of me doing a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to take her to the bar, to be able to take her to church in all these reels. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
He's taking who to bar? Who is that?
Philo,
So Philo is the...
turn yourself to drink.
Wait, don't deceive us.
Oh, mommy, Philo, honey, mommy, you see.
So it's a woman you're talking about in the song.
Definitely.
Okay.
Called Philo.
Yes.
So who is Philo?
Philo is the person I want to show that expressive love.
So Philo is real.
Will be real. Will be. Because Philo means love. Yeah, so whenever I use it in a song, it just stands for the person that I'm directing the love towards so that I don't have to mention a name.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this one, you wouldn't want to mention any name?
Oh, no, there's actually no name, but there will be a name very
There'll
soon.
be a name.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll always Hey!
Boys!
We'll definitely
Philo.
be on that journey with you. And where can we get the song?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yes, please.
All right. So you all go out, go check out the song. Yes.
AratheJay Poppin'.
Yes, AratheJay Poppin'. I like the title. It's a vibe. You
Yeah,
all go
yeah.
check it out. Let's support AratheJay. See, the 2025, you know, on one day, we team. So let's
Amen.
support him
Amen.
and
Yeah.
let's all go stream the song as well. You know, whilst we're listening to the song, I got a message from someone who said that I should ask you. He said that you love to talk about God. He said I should find out from you which church you attend.
Oh, they want to know my church.
Yeah, so
Who'll be a check?
Me? Hey. Because very suddenly,
hey, AratheJay.
I call Pentecost.
Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
a Pentecost guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Branch.
Oh, no, make up Pentecost. If you cool.
No, I want to come with you. I want to come to your
but
church.
you know what?
Coming for a link.
You know what?
I go make it come.
You go make we come. I was looking to you because you know once he tells us the branch,
Yeah.
then people will look out for him. But the thing is, that if he
If it takes off, yeah.
I don't think I will be able to make you
So
out.
even if you come to the branch, you don't
Yes,
go see me.
I don't go see you.
Maybe you go see me.
But maybe I go see him. Maybe I go see him.
Well, he goes on to say
Yeah.
that he said I should ask you why you attribute everything to God. He said every time you're talking, like in your mail, like you know, you keep bringing all of that.
Yeah, I want to first answer that by saying that it doesn't mean I'm not a human being. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a human being. I might even do something or say something today that might get you very surprised, but that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, but that notwithstanding, God is king.
Okay.
We live, move, have our being because of God. It is actually because of God why we are here. That is what I know. That is my fact. I don't live by perception or opinions. I live by fact. What I believe, it is true.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe it is by God and by His grace that we do everything. Yeah, so I don't see why I can say that I do this, I do that. I'm the kind of person who I wouldn't want to tell you to believe in yourself. I'd rather tell you to believe in God.
Okay.
I wouldn't tell you to be confident, but I would tell you to have your confidence in God, because there's an aspect of God that doesn't fail. There's an aspect of man that is limiting. Yeah, but when you attribute it to God, you leave it to God, there's no failure, there's no looking back. And I believe it's better to do it that way than to always say, oh, I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah, but God can do it. Yeah.
You know, you're spiritual.
No, it's just a fact. That's how I live.
Yeah, but like, you know, most of the time, before you actually get into that space, like something must have really, you know,
Oh yeah,
gone
a
on.
lot of things.
A lot of things, exactly. Nyama koso.
Yeah, but
Nyama
Jesus
koso.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I like that bit about you. It's also beautiful to hear that. And so I hope that my brother listening will definitely get that vibe and understand why you ought to be nyame. How long have you been in the industry?
Oh, industry, released my first song, Sankofa. Actually released my first song, No Loving, with Wester. That's my first official release under the name Ara. That was in 2017.
Oh.
Okay.
I started recording in 2012. That was when I entered Presec with Tulinke and Gambo and everyone. So I've been recording, but that's what I was saying. I've been recording but not releasing. So in 2017, released the first official song with Wester. Then after that, we did Sankofa. And then after that, I Can Promise did the remix. And by God's grace, we are still alive.
You're still alive. You've done well. I mean, you started a thing in school. That means you're friends with all these people.
Oh yeah,
Tulinke and all that.
yeah.
I said, oh, you went to school with him and all.
Yeah.
I said, mo nyama yese kakra.
I said, yeah, I said, soon. Yeah. Soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you also active on social media?
Yeah, everywhere. I'm actually live.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
We are live.
Okay. Is this solely for work, or when you are not working, or when you're still okay?
Yeah, when I'm
being
not
on
working,
social?
I can be just in a car, just listening to some music. I want everyone to listen to it too. So we just go live. Sometimes I just want to ask you what you are doing. I want to know what's going on in your life too. You know, sometimes I'm the kind of person who can't be just there alone. I just there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah.
I don't find interest in so many things. So I just go come live, Charlie. What's the day?
And a man so by almost a day.
Oh, a man line the I'm movie kaka cause abrabone the was so sure we. Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, rare. Rare like.
So you're single?
Oh yeah. I feel I'm worried.
When you're man there,
Oh no, Mr.
you're looking for the
Philo.
It's not me release Philomena.
Okay. But I mean, of course, I'm sure you get a lot of women coming at you.
Oh
and,
no,
you know,
me and Kasa dem reserve team bia. Me show me say bia menya.
AratheJay.
Oh yeah, sampling.
I'm telling you.
No more reserve team bia. I don't too many kakra.
That is interesting. Well, we'll all look forward to it. But let's wait and see. When you get the lady to make you know.
I met you.
So me I'm about to DJ amount. I can DJ for you.
On my wedding day, it will be sad because that day,
Oh.
see, then they changed the vows now. And me you go to my Jamaica.
Oh.
My started some senior. They go feel bound for that. Hey, that guy. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm showing her how I feel.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's very
that day they are
important.
not go hold back. I go show them.
If you know do say like myself, I go shock. Yeah,
That
so-
day they my can me you quote now. Baby, so him so what drink tea na me damindo. Salai man.
Oh, that guy was so twasso. It's the voice. It's the voice. You have such a lovely voice. I'm sure you've been told over and over.
Oh, hey, Jesus Christ.
And with this voice, you can woo a lot of women with it.
Almost say I'm partner.
Eh?
Make sure I'm alive. Maybe I'm partner.
Well, she's a woman. She's telling you.
I'm telling you, like you have a lovely voice. Are you blushing? AratheJay.
Hey.
He's my guest here on Daybreak Hits, and it's really exciting talking to him. And being in the industry all this while meeting all these people, I'm sure you've hanged out with a lot of great artists. I mean, you've mentioned Kim Promise, you've mentioned Stonebwoy, you've mentioned Tilenke. I'm sure there are others you've probably hanged out. What would you say have been the lessons you've learned from all these people and the industry as a whole?
Ultimately, for me, it's just to understand your purpose. Yeah, no one can live your life. Yeah, no one can do what you are supposed to do.
Right.
So you need to know what you are supposed to do. Yeah. So for me, I believe it's a whole thing about understanding. Yeah, you need to understand your journey. Know that this is my path. This is what I believe God has purpose for me, and this is what I need to do.
Right.
Yeah, because it's very easy to be swayed into either the audience saying, "Oh, you are known for this," or someone saying, "Oh, you are too good at this." Yeah, but what about you? Why? Because they weren't there.
Yeah.
You were there with God. If you actually believe that. Yeah, so for me, it's really that ultimate original state. Understanding where you are coming from, understanding your source. Yeah, when you know these things and you are acquainted well with them, you have a good journey ahead. Yeah, I mean, with God, all things are possible.
Definitely, with God, all things are possible.
Yeah.
When it comes to working with all these senior artists, comes easy for you.
No.
This is AratheJay we're talking about.
No. Hey.
You find it difficult, reaching out to them to work with them?
By God's grace. Yeah, I mean, we reach out to a couple of people too. Yeah, we reach out to people.
But they all accept to work with you, or?
Oh, not necessarily.
Really?
Yeah, someone might be having a tape. I remember hitting up someone for something. Yeah, but he was releasing, I think, a couple of tapes. Yeah, so I had to wait.
Okay.
Yeah, all these things it's just normal thing. Yeah, so for me, it's not even more about the easiness. It's about understanding what you need to do. Yeah, I believe collaborations and all these things are very good when you understand what you are doing. Yeah, collaborations are a way for you to reach a wider audience, but it's also a way for you to tap in with this other artist, to learn from the person. All these things, you do that as you are collaborating. Yeah, so it's not so much about the easiness, how it comes, yeah, but how I learn from it. I've been in studios with people that I didn't record.
Okay.
I was just there to observe and listen. Yeah, I've been to places I had to help write. Yeah, all these things are helping you learn. Yeah, so it's not easiness. If it's about easiness, yeah, nothing is easy.
Nothing is easy, and I think you're doing fantastic with it. This DJ, fantastic.
Hey,
Boss.
AratheJay, I'm a rapper.
You
but
just
the
boss.
thing is that those that usually I'm supposed to rap to today, they are not here. So I hope Apness, you cut this rap and put it out there. I just gave some bars.
Buzz, DJ, fantastic, bro.
I'm so happy for you. I think you're doing amazingly so well. You were nominated for this year's TGMA.
Yeah.
Who in here?
Pachadabi.
Oh,
But you win here still. I didn't win.
Two
This
nominations.
trap won. The other one, I think, Kim Promise won. But we won.
you won.
Yeah, we have won. We are winners, you know.
Studio.
You win it.
How do you call your fans?
Nyamiadum FC.
Sounds like a church.
Yes.
A name of a church.
No.
Okay, FC, a football club. Okay.
Nyamiado.
But yeah,
It's a
they're
football club.
football.
So the FC is what? Fan club.
Also,
Nyamiadum FC.
Yeah.
Sounds like a football club.
Yeah.
it sounds like a
Nyamiado.
church.
And but the FC no,
Sounds like a cloud.
club too.
But okay, woman, better.
And they love it.
Oh. Nyamiado mu fili ana mu fili. Abe mu ntrim ewo we bi. See. I know be
Nyamiadum FC.
Oh my goodness.
Then
No,
they love
but
them.
they like it.
Yeah.
No, but that's so different. Like you look for some sweet pecking name, be like, just to. But this is different.
Yeah, but I want to say echo. I'm gonna probably change them to be a pneumonians.
This guy.
You never know.
No, I like pneumonians.
Pneumonia too is not bad.
I like the pneumonia.
It's a pneumonia, mommy. Too
Yeah,
much.
but it doesn't mean that you get pneumonia.
Bas,
I can give you insomnia.
Intina can you throw copy? Yeah, aerial.
Oh, this is so good. This is so
Aerial.
good. Wow, I'm so happy. I mean, doing music all these years, are you doing any social courses? So sometimes somebody like I'll use Kim Promise as an example. Kim Promise, you go to the orphanage, but you go quietly.
Yeah, low key things.
Like he doesn't want the public to really see, but he goes all out to do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think some of your colleagues equally do that.
Yeah.
Do you have something like?
Yeah, we are gearing up to these things. Yeah, we are gradually gathering resources for these things. Because I personally, I have a person part of our team. He's a doctor.
Oh.
He's in charge of Tiapo. He was on Daily Graphic some couple of days ago. Mirror a couple of days. His name is Dr. Abuyo.
Okay.
Dr. Buyu, right?
Buyu.
Anchor. Yeah.
Alright.
He uses art. He's in charge of stroke patients, and he uses art in a way to
As therapy?
it's like a remedy. Yeah, for
Therapy?
them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, therapy, yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, and those are the kind of things he does, and he uses my music. He also draws. He's an artist. So he uses all these things.
To
Yeah.
heal them. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a power of music.
That's powerful, eh?
Yeah, and he uses those initiatives to also raise money for these stroke patients. Yeah,
Wow. That's nice.
that's
eh?
just an example.
Yeah.
So we are gathering resources
So
for that.
I mean, this is just one of them. That means there's more to come.
Yeah, big love to Dr. Boyo Ankara, Tiapo Foundation.
Unyumunanka said ginger. Like your voice is like. I'm not surprised he's doing it, and I think he was fast in doing that anyway. Yeah, and bless him for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's wonderful.
Dr. Ankara.
Okay,
I'm also Ankara, by the way.
you're Ankara.
yeah.
What's your full name?
Hey. Makopa Mwasa.
What's the full name?
Ankara Samuel Ofe.
Ankara Samuel Ofe.
Yeah.
Is the Ofe in the middle?
Samuel Ofe Ankara.
But there is some Badubi at the end.
Yeah.
There's an. Okay.
Odindo's rough.
We didn't get off.
So which one is which one is documented? Which one would you say that?
Yeah, or Samuel Ofe Ankara.
Some
Bedu.
of Ankara Bedu.
Bedu.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a nice name. Akolandi, looks like you're going back to London next month
Yep.
for Ghana Party in the Park.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see yourself going all these places? Because it looks like it won't end after next month.
I've been praying for it. Yeah, so yeah. I've been praying, waiting.
Yeah, it's happening next month, and it looks like you have quite a number of your colleagues on there as well.
Yeah. And my best friend too, they to B-Strap.
B-Strap.
Yeah.
Hey.
My bestie that.
I like the way you're saying it with smiles.
But when you catch you later.
Okay. I'm so happy for you guys. I mean, if you're best friends, you've been working from this time all the way till now. You two were, doing your things together.
We actually just met recently, though. But my best friend.
That's you just met him recently.
Yeah, some time ago. Went to Kumasi for this. Yeah, and I met B-Strap, and that relation with Okenneth, I mean, it was crazy. I didn't even expect it. Yeah, because you get how then I see, oh, Charlie, everybody make busy ends, and yeah, but as we did it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Means you people have a vibe. There's a
I said,
vibe.
na meka soon be a shame.
And no be nyame sunsun.
Nyame soon a tree.
Oh, okay.
Together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. AratheJay is my guest this morning on Daybreak Hits. This is my first time talking to him, and I'm really loving his vibe. I like everything about him. He's such a vibe. I'm sure a lot of people are like, hey, don't you win him? But you're a vibe. You're a vibe. Like you're cool. And there's everything about it's so cool.
Charlie.
It's so cool. I'm hoping one day you give me one of those.
Oh yeah, I'll bring you the pink one.
You bring the pink one. I think it will look good on me.
You like the pills?
I like it. Okay. The calories too won't be bad at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it.
But on the 19th of December every year I do a show.
Yeah.
So it's called Nemo Live.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this year Nemo will be live.
Okay.
And one of the requirements,
you wear this.
You need to wear the mask.
Right.
Yeah. So wherever you go get
and the pneumonia, and
AratheJay, I think you should get me one. Who knows? I wouldn't mind wearing it to support you. I will support you. Maybe at Ghana Party in the Park. You never know. I could support you there. Like I would want to
try
wear
to get you one this week.
Please get it for me,
yes,
so that I decide. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Na shanko. Okay.
Okay. Said okay, dear.
Said okay, dear.
But sure or frosty.
Make now better for me. Be performing.
Okay, so boss, what do you do with it?
She's a rapper sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
So you call bar for bar.
Maybe a studio recording artist. Maybe freestyle.
Your style is not free.
This is Chiaka.
Adam Boga, good morning.
Morning,
AratheJay, bro, you're free abroche by you. He just came from,
he
went to Takai and then he went to Dubai.
Now, sorry.
It's all for plane.
Okay, it's okay.
He took a flight. He took a flight, right? Yeah. And once you take a flight, you traveled out of the country.
Into my 5 flights, that
one is in Ghana, but he took it out of Ghana.
Okay, like Togo or Benin.
No, he didn't go to Togo either. He went to Takai and then he went to Dubai.
What is Takai?
Turkey.
Takai. Yeah, bring.
Oh, Turkey! He's a big man. Adam is a big man.
He's one of the finest MCs in the country, and it was such a pleasure to see you on stage, doing your thing, and it was massive. I hope the dollars you took, you bring us some, because you cannot sit here for free and leave this place without giving your brother and your sisters,
FBI data.
AratheJay,
you go Techie Cam, you still do settings.
Big ups to Meg Foundation. I mean, it was an awesome program,
right?
And I mean, the first ladies were amazing, from Maldives to to Nigeria. Her Excellency Oluremi Tinubu CON, an amazing first lady. To Her Excellency Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe. I mean, to Konify, Senegal, and Ghana's Her Excellency Lodina Dramani Mahama, among many others. I mean, they were amazing. I was working in the lobby, and all of these people, MC, you were amazing. I mean, and I thank them for their well wishes. I mean, it was a successful event, 2 days event.
I think in the course of it, you have to tell us more about it.
Sure.
You have to tell us more about it, because I'm sure a lot of people want to know, because the whole week you were not here. You were 4 people.
It's so beautiful.
AratheJay is here, and of course, I mean, we're having that conversation with him. Is this your first time seeing him?
Oh, we've met on a couple of occasions, and even just this year, ahead of the TGMA, we're doing some a road show, like a countdown show at Charterhouse. We shot together, and I mean, I really express my I express my happiness to seeing his growth and how he's been able to. Because it's not easy to be able to build some following and easily struck through that thick and dense, industry. But he's been able to do this within a very short time, and it's not like it was a fluke. It's keep going, and he's been able to create some differentiation factor about his brand, and it's a good thing because it's easy. So, I mean, I want to urge him not to take his leg off the pedal. I mean, he needs to make sure that the gas more, so that, I mean, more opportunities and the bigger picture will be unfolding. I mean, in front of all of our eyes, So, big ups to him, big ups to the team, and they need to keep the energy and show that, at times you can draw some following, some love from a certain market, but you may not see and tap in well.
Okay.
And if that happens, you make them become some butterflies. They'll fly to another side. But if you see the market and you tap into the market well, that is where I think he needs to do more, where the various markets where he's been able to build some love, some equity, he moves straight into the market physically to be able to further, enhance the bond between him and the market. Because at the end of the day, the essence of brand management, essence of building brand is you fortify the brand. So that will be the fortification and leveraging. You fortify the brand, make the brand big. At the end of the day, the next thing is you need to leverage on whatever you've built.
Okay.
So, tapping into those will be the fortification and leveraging. Because after all the fortification, where is the leveraging? So you need to leverage by moving straight into those equity, those markets. And it further makes the brand heavy and big and keeps it going. Okay. And by so doing, you are building like some sort of brand community around yourself. And brand community is very important for the growth of every brand. So, you need to keep the energy up and make sure that you tap into everything.
Doreen, you know when I realized this guy is dope.
Tell me.
You remember we went to Kwabena's Love Night?
Hey, I was there, but didn't you see me jumping? That day, the way I jumped so high, you couldn't see me.
Hey.
I was jumping so high.
Oh. He did something. Most of his songs are in the minor scale. And Robert sent me a message that I should ask how you were able to perform with the live band. But I'll come there. So his song Jesus Christ 2 is in a minor scale. And this one's for the music people. But he transitioned to perform one Kwabena song. That song is in a major scale, but he performed in a minor scale. I was like, no, wait. This guy, he goes on music training. That thing you did there, I think I spoke to somebody, I think it was Robert, that this guy has done something that I'm so surprised about, because it's so unusual for an up-and-coming artist like that to transition from a song that is in a minor scale to a major scale. Unya good bounty minyada. So that day, I had a different perception because I've seen you perform the Manifest show and other shows. But that night, what you did there with Kwabena, I was like, wow, this guy has it. And it tells me something, that there are so many people out there who are yet coming up, who are preparing. The thing is not just about coming out or releasing the song, but how well prepared are you before you even release the song? Most people are grooming themselves. They are going through the mill. It's not about rushing to be out there. And you heard him. He's been recording since. He's been grooming himself and training. So I think it's so evident in his craft, and I love him for that.
Thank you, sir.
All right. And now that he mentioned, where did you learn to play live band?
I don't know.
So
you didn't learn?
So you've never even maybe practiced it? It's like you
before?
What? Yeah.
No. I think maybe church.
Are you kidding me?
Not maybe church. I don't know. I don't.
Oh, you sang in church? Wow.
Yeah, I love live band. I love high life. I love live instrumentation.
Right.
Yes. So fella, Asa from Asa to fella to Salif Keita. Yeah, these are the people I listen to. Elder Miracle. Yeah, I listen to these kind of things. Okay. Yeah, because when you listen to, as Father was Kwabena, for example, when you listen to most of their music, it is not like these kind of songs that we do today that the producer will just play some. Those times they used to actually play the thing. Yeah, so you hear the sound of the instrument. It gives you another feel. Yeah, I love to sing it live because it makes you appreciate the person more. And I can do other things on the live. I can sing other renditions. You can do anything on the live that is limiting on the actual song. Yeah. So if you ask a team, I love to do live. When it's DJ set, I'm cool. But when it's live,
you just love.
yeah, that's my thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe
this
church.
is so
church.
beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that because these days, as you said, some of your colleagues would rather prefer to mime and all that. But to see you on the live band, I thought it was something you've probably rehearsed over and over, and you just know how to do it.
But thanks to God, maybe church, small church. You know, I was in the choir, been in a couple of choirs. Yeah, so they learn, and I play the drums.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a senior instrumentalist. Me bought drums.
Who bought drums?
Sunday cramming boy, sorry. Oh, my serious.
Oh no, I'm just happy hearing you say all that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. So you went to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then right after church, now you will call EMY.
Yeah.
And this morning you're here.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Kwabi, you have any question before I move to senior man?
Go to Robert.
Senior man, good morning.
Artist.
Thank you.
Rapper.
Rapper. What? No, I cannot. My manager back. No. Robert, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm well. Why you introduce them to your pub? Where your pub where the bar is, where you serve people?
I just did a freestyle, like just a little. I just gave some bars.
I mean, that's fine.
But you missed out, but AratheJay got it.
I heard.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
At the time you were on the bus.
It was fantastic. I mean, it was fantastic. I actually felt ecstatic when I heard it.
No, today bars here.
Okay, why? It depends you.
He's
He's thinking about to say no, get it. Fit or coca stick. That's it, fantastic.
Yeah, no.
Charlie. Oh, but it's been heartwarming this morning listening. You know, it's been a lot of laughter.
Yeah.
You know, they say laughter is like one of the medicines for life, you know, psychologically. I mean, works on your system. So, yes, let's encourage that every now and then. But I'm particularly happy for him. Kwame said something up and coming artists. And then immediately clicked that it's not everybody who may be starting their journey within our space who's an up and coming artist.
Right.
The person may have been an artist already. It's just that they've chosen to start within our space quite late. So we are just hearing of them, you know, that kind of stuff. Because really, if you check the definition of a musician, you must be able to play an instrument. You understand? So people have been musicians, just that they've not been popular, so to say. You yourself. Yeah.
The disappointed one.
Exactly. You know, so I'm happy. And when he mentioned the names he mentioned in terms of people he listened to, that for me immediately made me understand the kind of melodies that he sings. You know, his melodies are a bit unusual.
Yeah.
And then I also realized that it's because it's more like it's like an amalgamation of different sources that you have listened to. So when you're singing, you're able to fuse them together to create something new, something different. You know, and it makes you. It helps you it helps you couch a style that is unique to you because you have multiple things you are tapping from, so you are able to operate in different ways and be able to run that kind of stuff. So I must say, you know, we appreciate his talents and we are grateful to God and Jesus Christ for allowing people like this to exist within our time.
Amen.
So that we can also hear and listen in. So I mean, he's talented, and I think the sky is the limit. What he needs to do is what he's doing already. Right. You know, so basically, maybe you don't have to say pneumonians. I mean, you can say pneumo and find some other tree word to qualify to represent whether it's supposed to be crow or I don't know, something that also represents an FC or something.
I think the Nyame
Adom FC.
Nyame Adom FC.
Graduating to maybe Nimo Chrome.
Okay. Something.
Right.
Or Chrome or I don't know.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Okay.
Something, you know. But Charlie. I'm happy about the young folks coming within our space now, Charlie. Yeah. Their music should just dominate. That's what we want to keep on hearing.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Sister Ria,
Yes.
good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Feels good to have you here this morning.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you too.
Hi, Kwame Darcy. I know you miss me.
Edem misses you as well. Edem too
No.
misses you.
Yeah, when I entered, he wanted to carry my bag.
Oh yeah.
As usual.
Yeah, as usual.
AratheJay is here.
Yes, so
So one fine
I
gentleman.
think first time I heard him perform, I think it was at the launch of 3 Music Awards.
Okay.
Yes, and then I think on the TGMA stages before the big night, I think I've seen him perform before. Fantastic, phenomenal performances I saw, and
Did you say
also
philo or phenomenal?
phenomenal.
Okay.
Phenomenal performance.
Okay, he has phenomenal.
Phenomenal. So
Okay, philo inti. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. It could also be phenomenal.
And I make a no.
Hey, you guys, what's going on?
And the bus, no, I see.
Okay, so I'm not expecting anything less from you in the near future, because I think you are fantastic, and your style of music and everything, you're just different. You're just different, and sometimes the industry needs difference. Yes, so I'm glad that you are putting in the hard work from doing live music, which even when it comes to your genre, sometimes it's hard when it comes to live music, but you're doing very well. So more grease to your elbows. I know that you are going to sweep bigger awards. Don't mind them. They didn't give you. If you meet Robert outside, you can fight him.
But we have won.
Yes, he
Yes.
said
I know.
he's
I like the way he has the winner mentality, and it's going to help you in future. Don't.
said they have won.
You don't know.
You don't. He speak. It's from a deep angle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of he went on the B-Strap song.
No, but I have songs with him.
So the relationship.
Oh, me guy, no.
Relation. That's why he says they have.
You really love B-Strap, eh? You've been gushing about him the whole of
Yeah,
today.
but all of them. We see a Memuga like this. He was on live. Man, nigga, like,
Okay.
basically, if you understand that it is us, you appreciate it better. I
Yeah.
think,
Okay.
because most of the time, it's like me. Yeah, I choose to see it as us. Yeah, you might nominate me, but name. Yeah, so if my guy win, I'm still my guy. That time, like at this stage with B-Strap, just say that I'm far from him. Yeah, I was far from the stage.
Okay.
Like I go there.
Like you.
Like you know for call me, but like I go.
Like you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. I mean, with your style of music, paint a picture. Can you tell us like your style of music?
Yeah. Basically spiritual. I don't do genre-based music. I believe music is spiritual. I believe the genre is the vehicle to transport the message, like the medium. So we don't do genre. Most of the time we are influenced to do genre-based music because of the audience and because of your colleagues or your team. I mean, people being like, you are good at this, you are good at that. Yeah, it is good to find your niche, but as an artist, it is also liberating to take in all the forms of it. Yeah, not to just limit yourself to one thing. Yeah, so for me, the core of my music is spiritual. I base everything to be conscious. Yeah, I would want to sing about love, about everything, but I make sure that it is something that is adding up to you. So I don't do these derogatory terms and all these things. Yeah, I want you to be inspired by what I sing. I want you to wake up and remember what I say. Yeah, and that's the kind of mentality I do the music with. Yeah, so it is mostly a spiritual thing for me. I'm approaching it that way. I don't approach it as a high life artist I approach it as a spiritual person.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you were not a musician, what would you have done?
Write books.
You write books?
Yeah.
You love to write?
I do literature. I did literature. I had an A in literature.
Wow.
Yeah. I love it.
Writing. Are you still writing though?
Yeah. But right now I write music.
You write only music? Maybe you should write a book.
I would. I mean, I've helped, in writing a couple of books.
Okay.
Yes, please. By God's grace.
Oh. Sounds really good. Author. Author AratheJay.
His own will be, it's not my fault. Richie said it's my fault.
Yes. And then he said, his will be, it's not my fault. Oh, but
it's all from God.
it's all from God. It's all
Hey,
God.
that was great.
But I just want to ask, so you should tell us a bit about his background when it comes to education, really. I just want to...
I mean, he mentioned a bit of it, but
Yeah.
I mean, since he so
Yeah. I studied. Right now, I'm doing my master's.
Oh, you are doing?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Oh, you haven't finished?
No, please. I'll finish
Hey, boys make wild.
after
Sure.
the tape.
I mean, what you did study?
I just study human resource.
Oh, okay.
CIPD, yeah.
So when you finish, you know the people to work with.
Oh, I have the people I work with. So
okay.
I'm actually studying so that we strengthen the bond. And then we also make way to work with other people because the team will be growing.
Oh, okay. So it means you're going to have one of the best teams in the world.
Hey, amen. Yes.
Gee,
Hey,
By God's grace.
that's good.
Charlie, you
grace is
said it.
sufficient.
But big love to Father. This my
Robert.
Father Robert,
Yes.
my senior.
Yes,
Eh,
he's my manager, so you can imagine. You can imagine
Woman,
what I'm
woman.
enjoying. Like he's my manager.
Catholic
Like,
Pope.
Yeah, this so
Like-
because the way they look
Glory
out
love
for
you.
me, I should then they look out for you.
yeah, he did look out for. Look, he's the reason. That's why I don't do like freestyle by heart. You understand?
Style
Because
is
freestyle ends free.
Yes.
Hey,
Lyrics,
Team no.
lyrics
Team
will
no.
control me, mommy.
What I say? Team Lee, Team
Oh,
Lee are
yeah,
hot.
the team is hot. The
Yeah.
team is hot. If you're just joining us this morning on Daybreak Hits, AratheJay is my guest. He has a new song, and the new song is Alaji Poppin'. Like,
Yep.
that's the new song from his camp, and
It's
the
poppin'.
song is popping. You know, you need to pop it. You need to, you need to go stream it on all platforms. He said that the video will come out, but right now the reels need a flow.
Yeah, flow.
Visualizers are flowing
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
and you know the brand. You know what